I don't understand why we use the word. In such an era of political correctness, why is it that retard is still okay? Why do we allow it? Why can't we realize how much can be learned from all people, especially the developmentally disabled?
That is high school senior Soeren Palumbo, taking his case to the Illinois State Capitol, the story gaining international attention as he speaks out about a word that offends his family and many others with a loved one who are mentally disabled. Soeren joins us now live. Good to talk to you.
Good morning, Edie.
Well,
good to be here.
You know, this is something that a lot of people simply don't talk about. What spurred you to make this stand, not only at your school, but then at the Illinois State House?
Well, you know, it was there was one particular case that I talk about in the speech, but really it's more of a culmination of something that you hear every day, multiple times a day, in social institutions across the country. So to say it was really one event is to really minimize the issue.
And you were especially sensitive to that word because of your sister, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
What did your parents do? How did they react when they heard your speech?
Well, I think they were floored. I had talked to them about it beforehand, so they were part of the editing process and the preparation process. But they were as excited as everyone else was.
When people use language like that, do you think they do it out of a meanness or out of ignorance?
I think it's more of ignorance. I think once someone brings the issue up and explains what the word really means to people who have those kind of relationships, then they take a step back and say, wow, this really does hurt people that much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope it's ignorance, and I really do believe it is.
And have you sensed a change at your school since you gave this speech?
Yeah, I definitely have. It was very well received. And now, the word still exists. I can't say I abolished it. But that being said, when you walk down the hall and hear it, a couple times you'll hear, don't say that word. We heard from Soeren that you don't say that word.
Yeah.
So that's a really cool change to see happening in a high school environment.
Yeah, well, it really is. And I think it's something that's very welcome. I'm sure your parents must be incredibly proud of you. Thanks very much for sharing this with us. Soeren Palumbo.
Thank you.
And you are going off to Notre Dame this coming fall, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right.